Next one, anonymous functions. Anonymous functions. We can define a function. We can define a function without a name. Without a name, the type of functions are called. The type of functions are called anonymous functions. We can define a function without a name. The type of functions are called anonymous functions. Next one, we can create a normal functions. We can create a normal functions by using def keyword. We can create a normal functions by using def keyword. Syntax def function name, def function name, statement n. Def function name, statement 1, statement 2 up to statement n. Next one, we can create a anonymous functions by using lambda keyword. By using lambda keyword. Because of that reason, anonymous functions are also called lambda functions. Some people you are calling as lambda functions, both are same. Anonymous functions are also called lambda functions. Lambda arguments colon expression. That is the syntax. Completed. Create a normal function. Create a normal function to perform the addition of two numbers. Addition of two numbers. Create a normal function to perform the addition of two numbers. Now observing very clearly. Def add of x comma y return x plus y print of add of 4 comma 5. Now I want to find the type of add. What is the add type? Add is a which one function? Now return class function. This is a normal function. Same, create a anonymous function or lambda function. Create a anonymous or lambda function to perform the addition of two numbers. Create a anonymous function to perform the addition of two numbers. You can now observing very clearly how to create an anonymous function by using lambda keyword. Lambda arguments I am taking as x comma y. My expression is x plus y. Okay, whenever we are assigning, for suppose normally I am taking as a equal to 10. Now what is the a? A is a one variable. Which type of variable? Integer variable. It will be storing the integer value 10. Now type of a is a class integer. For suppose I am taking as a b equal to 2.3. Now b is a which one? One floating point variable. Now type of b is a float, class float. Same like as a, whenever we are assigning one lambda expression to one variable, now that variable act as a function internally. Here I am not creating function directly. Just I am assigning one lambda expression to one variable. Now internally that variable act as a function. Now print of add of 4 comma 5. Next print of type of add. Same result we are getting. Create a normal function. Create a normal function to perform arithmetic calculations. Create a normal function to perform arithmetic calculations. Arithmetic calculations. Okay. Now observing very clearly. Now I am defining one function. That function name is called calculation. I am taking as x comma y. Return x plus y, x minus y, x into y, x by y. Now print of calculation of 4 comma 5. Now I want to find the function type. Print of type of next one. Create a anonymous function to perform arithmetic calculations. Create a anonymous function to perform arithmetic calculations. Now observing very clearly. Now I'm taking as a lambda arguments x comma y. My expression is x plus y, x minus y, x into y, x by y. Now I am assigning this expression to one variable. Now this variable act as a function. Print of calculation of 4 comma 5. Print of type of cal. Now then immediately we'll get the error message. Because in our lambda function, what is the syntax? It takes expressions or single expression. Single expression. But here I am taking as a multiple expressions. This is a one expression. This is another expression. This is another expression. Now we can take these all expression to one single expression. Like as a list format or tuple format, we can take anything. Now here I am using tuple format. The same result we are getting. Create a function. Create a normal function. Check whether given number is even or odd. Create a normal function to check whether given number is even or odd. Okay. Now observing very clearly. Take the number as a input. Next one, I am defining my function even odd x value. If x mod 2 double equal to 0, return even. Otherwise, return value odd. Now print off even underscore odd number I am passing.
The X mode missing.
I am passing number is 4, that is a even. That is a odd number. Now this is a normal function. Okay, create a anonymous function to check whether given number is even or odd. Create a anonymous function to check whether given number is even or odd. Okay, observing very clearly. Now I am taking as a one variable lambda expression argument x. If x mod 2 double equal to 0, I want to print one message even. Otherwise, else print odd. Next one, this is a simple lambda expression. Okay, observing very clearly. In C language, ternary operator is available. Ternary operator means expression 1 colon expression 2 question mark and expression 3. Okay, whenever expression 1 okay, expression 2 return true, expression 1 logic is executed, expression 2 fail, expression 3 logic is executed. Now this is the expression 2. Whenever this condition is true, this message is printed. Otherwise, the expression 3 logic is, this is the expression 3. This logic is executed. Right. Completed.
Sir, do we need to put any bracket on that? Somebody asked one question.
Don't require any brackets.
Will it take one statement?
Okay, write a single statement. That's why we are calling as a single line functions also. Okay, next another example. Create a normal function. Create a normal function to check whether given number is positive or negative or 0. Create a normal function to check whether given number is positive or negative or 0. Now observing very clearly, normal function, how to check that one, take the number. Now I am defining one function number name positive, negative and 0 of x. If x is greater than 0, return positive number. Else, again I am using if x less than 0, return negative number, or otherwise else block, return 0. Now I am calling my function positive, negative, 0 of number I am passing. that is a positive number. Right, this is a normal function. Completed. Okay, same example. Create an anonymous function to check whether given number is positive or negative or zero. Create an anonymous function to check whether given number is positive or negative or zero. Okay. Observing very clearly, same logic I am implemented within the single statement. Positive, negative, 0 equal to lambda expression. Our x. Now if x is greater than 0, now I want to print a positive, or otherwise control go to else block. Again within the else block I am check the condition x less than 0. I want to print a negative. Control go to else block 0. For suppose our logic is not fit into single line, we can take the line continuation slash. What is the result? 0. Okay, we can take any number of statements, but in the lambda expression, we can take entire logic in a single expression. Next one, uses of lambda keyword. Uses of lambda keyword. The lambda keyword is used to create anonymous functions or nameless functions. Nameless functions. The lambda keyword is used to create anonymous or nameless functions. Anonymous or nameless functions. Next one, the lambda keyword is used to single line functions. Single line functions. The lambda functions are used in higher order functions like filter, Filter is one built-in higher order function. Map function reduce. Okay, higher order means a function takes the parameter as another function. Higher order functions means a function takes the parameter as another function. Next one, working with the filter function. Working with the filter function. Working with filter function. The filter function is a built-in. The filter function is a built-in function in both Python 2.x and Python 3.x versions. The filter function is a built-in function in both Python 2.x and Python 3.x versions. Okay. Next one, the filter function to return the filter object. The filter function to return the filter object. Filter object. Next one, filter function takes two parameters. One parameter is a function and the second parameter is a iterable object. The filter function takes two parameters. One is called function, second one is called iterable object. Okay, filter is a one function. It takes the parameter as another function. That's why we are calling as a higher order functions. Next one, the filter function. The filter function takes the one by one element from the given iterable object. The filter function takes the one by one element from the given iterable object to check the condition. If condition is true, the filter function to return that value, the filter function takes the one by one element from the given iterable object to check the condition. If condition is true, the filter function return that value. Otherwise, filter function ignore that value. The filter function takes the one by one element from the given iterable object to check the condition. If a condition is true, the filter function to return that value. Otherwise, the filter function ignore that value. Now here I'm taking as one iterable object. My requirement, I want to fetch the only even numbers. Y equal to filter function. Filter function takes two parameters. One is called function, second one is called iterable object. The filter function to give the output as which one? Filter object. Now here I am taking as a lambda expression. I I mod 2 double equal to 0 and iterable object x. Print of y, print of type of y. Now observing very clearly directly the filter function to give the filter object. That means observing very clearly the filter function to return the filter object. Okay, that filter object contains some values depends upon this condition. Okay, the filter function takes the one by one element from x. What is the first element? First element is 4. Now check the condition. 4 mod 2 double equal to 0. Condition is true or false? 4 mod 2. True. Whenever this condition is true, the filter function return that value. What is that value? 4. That 4 will be storing into this filter object. Next, take the next element. What is the next element?
3.
The next element is 3. 3 mod 2. Condition is true or false? Okay, now condition fail. That's why ignore that value. Next, take the next value 6. Condition is true. That 6 will be storing into which one? Filter object. Next, take the next element 7. Condition fail. Next 2. Condition true. The 2 will be storing into filter object. Next one, take the 9. Condition fail. Ignore that value. Condition is true. That value will be storing into filter object. Internally, our filter object contains these even numbers. Now, if you interest, we can print one by one element from this type of iterable objects, like as a list format or tuple format or anything. If you want to get the one by one element, simply we are using for loop concept. Simply we are using for loop concept. For element in y, print of element. Completed. Okay. Next, another example. If you interest, we can converting that filter object into any built-in iterable format. Now observing very clearly, simply we can convert that filter object list format I am converting. After that one, I want to print that list. If you interest, directly this iterable object we can pass in here. Now we will get the result as a list format. Completed. Now observing very clearly, except condition, we can take any another expression. Now what will be happen? Okay, in the filter function, here I am taking as a normal expression. This is a increment expression. In that situation, our input exactly printed. Okay, the filter function is applicable only Boolean conditions. That means that condition to give the output as either true or false values. Okay, the main purpose of filter function to filter the values depends upon our Boolean expression. Next one, map function. Map function is a built-in function in both Python 2.x and Python 3.x versions. Map function to return the map object syntax map of function comma star iterable object. Map function is a built-in function in both Python 2.x and Python 3.x versions. The map function to return the map object, map of function comma star iterable object. Next one, the map function. The map function takes the one by one element from the given iterable object. The map function takes the one by one element from the given iterable object to perform the operation. And return the result. Okay, previously the filter function to filter the values depends upon the output. Whether it is condition is true to give the output, otherwise ignore that one. Here there is no condition checking. Take the element to perform the operation to give the output directly. Now observing very clearly. I'm taking as a map function. The map function to give the output as a map object. Internally, map object contains this expression result. Take the one by one element to performing this operation to give the output. Now question one, take the 4 mod 2 double equal to 0. Now what is the output? 4 mod 2 double equal to 0. Condition is true or false? True. This is a Boolean expression to give the output as a true. Next one 3 false. Next one true. Next one false. Next one true. Next one false. Next one true. Previously, the filter function to filter the value depends upon this condition. Whenever this condition is true, then only that value is printed. But here it is not filtering, performing the operation to give the directly output. Depends upon our expression. For suppose we can pass the Boolean expression to give the output as a Boolean format. We can pass the normal expression to give the normal output. Completed. Or suppose here I am changing the expression. Simply I am using I plus 2. In that situation, take the 1 by 1 element from x, adding 2 and give the output. For suppose take the first 4, 4 plus 2, 6, 6 is the output. Next one, 3 plus 2, 5. Next 6 plus 2, 8. 7 plus 2, 9. 2 plus 2, 4. 9 plus 2, 11. 8 plus 2, 10. That is the output. If you interest, we can converting list format. Not only list, we can converting tuple or a set also.
So this lambda function has any relation to Amazon Lambda?
Which one?
This lambda function which you mentioned in Python, is there any relation with Amazon Cloud lambda function?
Yeah, in Amazon Cloud, in AWS, we want to creating a Lambda function by using this concept only.
Okay.
If you go for AWS, compulsory we need to require Python for automation.
Okay, sir.
Completed. Okay, next class. Here we will discussing which one star iterable object. Star iterable object means it allows more than one iterable object is also possible. Yeah, that example I'm explaining. After that, reduce function I'm explaining.